Hello, it's Azure here for another exciting episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're on episode 7. And in this episode, I'm gonna get butthurt because I lost a race. I stole some very valuable coins, and I ran into a really interesting tale of Baghdad that actually had me feeling sad. But I did save a concubine and advance the Creed's goals one step further, and wait till the end to see the crazy auction of the hairpin everybody's been trying to obtain. Who ended up getting it? Please like and subscribe, it really does help. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to be doing this Tale of Baghdad. We're going to be throwing that in there and see what it is. Hopefully it's a funny Tale of Baghdad. Some of them have been pretty cool so far. They kind of remind me of the world events in Valhalla.
Oh, the horror! Protect me from this most evil of creations!
The horror. Was it me or him? I don't know who they're running from. Let's find out.
What troubles you?
My friends, my neighbors, all dead, slain by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit?
I saw her. A Sa'la, a most deadly creature.
You saw her? Are you certain?
Yes, I am certain.
With your true eye or your mind's eye? The latter cannot always be trusted.
طبعا. No matter the eye, what else could it be? To take so many lives so quickly.
It will not be the first demon I have met. Nor will it be the last.
I don't know if I'm trusting Patches so far with this story. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah.
Chinese markings.
Probably not good.
The air. Its burning touch gnaws at my skin. Is this the breath of the Si'la? The crystals within this jar. My guess, salamoniac. Or something like it. I should not linger. The poisoned vapor from the crystals has grown weak, but could still prove deadly.
Feeling a little wobbly. I'm good. I'm good. Ow! Now that's sad. The children are so hungry they're boiling their sandals to eat the leather. Wow, that's pretty messed up. What do we have here?
Something heavy was dragged along here.
It was either me or my friend David.
Merchants stopped here, watered their animals at the river. Something was offloaded. The tracks suggest it was the villagers' doing. Was the wagon's owner even aware? Men with wagons came from that direction. The emblem of the Khalifa's palace. Flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death.
That sounds
I must
horrible.
share my findings with the survivor.
Sounds like a horrible death. Let's see what Patches has to say.
I am glad the Sa'la did not get you. Was it a hard fight?
Not at all. Which is usually the case when the opponent does not exist.
Of course she exists.
There is no demon. Not here. It was the desperation of your friends that led to this tragedy.
What? Are you sure?
Chinese merchants passed through, pausing to water their animals, correct? At this point, your friends decided to steal a chest of jars, not knowing they held a harmful vapor. Most likely something the Khalifa's alchemists requested for their studies. When your friends opened the jars, The poison killed them within a few heartbeats. I know that look. Shame. Guilt.
The jars. It was my
Oh,
idea
wow.
to steal them. I thought they might hold something we could sell.
So he ended up getting everybody killed. It's all
I
his
am
fault.
sorry. Truly, I am. But now you must live with the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, the hardest
What
part.
have I done? I have caused the deaths of so many. How can I ever live with this terrible burden?
That's right. I can't put Patches out of his misery, unfortunately. Well, that was the tale of Baghdad we found to start the episode. And gotta say, pretty sad. Pretty messed up. Kind of interesting, though.
You are the poet with the foolish tongue?
My sense of outrage got the better of me. Who knew words could come at such risk?
Few things are more dangerous than the wounded pride of a powerful man. Lead the way and I will shield you from his wrath.
That's my nephew over there. I trust him to keep my presence secret, but I fear he might take it to his grave.
I will release him from that conflict.
Wait, what?
Come here, buddy.
The danger has passed.
The guy's half hanging out of a bush.
You see those dark cell souls? I believe they were sent to hunt me down.
They certainly do not look like students of poetry. I will deal with them.
Some friends will meet me here. Barakallahu feek. I will write a poem in your honor.
Poetry is like music to my ears. All the more so when I am the subject.
Then you shall have your music. And your valor will be remembered, long after we have both passed from this earthly existence.
Awesome. I'm gonna have my story told by the famous bald bard.
A curious choice for a meeting place. Do you have the marked coins?
They are waiting for you at Damascus Gate.
What? Is this some kind of trick?
No trick. A race. I believe I'm fast enough to outrun your reputation.
Oh, you think you're fast
See you
as
at the
Fluff
gate.
Boy?
I should retrieve the coins at Damascus Gate before someone else does.
I'm fast as Fluff Boy. Let's go. Not gonna lie, this guy's pretty quick. I can't beat him.
Today you have enjoyed a fine victory. But do not let it swell your head.
My head is fine. But what of your hurt pride? I hope it does not prevent you from accepting a rematch sometime soon.
My pride is in shambles, sir.
I have the coins. Now to make haste and deliver them.
I'm a little butthurt. He beat me in that race. That's pretty cool. This is the daily concept art for episode 7.
I appreciate the service, but you are late. Please be a little quicker next time.
Ooh, we're at the Prince's Palace. Answer.
Go.
Got him on the first try.
The sky is safe once more, my friend.
Alright, so we're at the Prince's Palace to rescue a concubine, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark everybody up and get started. It's a pretty swanky palace. It's a beautiful view, and then you come over to the Prince's Palace. Could you imagine living in something like this? The Prince's Palace is really beautiful. I couldn't imagine living here. This would absolutely be amazing. Such a flex on everybody else too. Alright, we're back. We don't have too many enemies to deal with, so we shouldn't get alerted. Keyword, shouldn't.
This is bad. Keep calm.
My question is, where did that guy come from? It looked like he literally popped out of thin air as soon as I chain assassinated the other guy by throwing the knife. Oh, this is that big bad guy.
Yes, very dead.
He said yes, very dead. This guy's gonna be a fight. I hate fighting these guys. Alright, well, we killed him. Had a little bit of trouble, but we got him. I had to have jumped right down in front of something. Oh my gosh.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Oh, it took all winter to heal. Hey, you!
Murder!
Kill him!
Get out of here.
Thank the deities. And thank you.
No, just thank me. The deities had nothing
Help!
to do with this.
Over here! You saved me.
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kach. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Direct Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants. Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume. Malaka, who would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
That's gonna be a crazy sight. A full-grown, decapitated horse's head just placed right in the middle of your little merchant settlement. Oof, that would definitely do it.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, Legume.
The head is cut clean. Must have been a sharp blade. What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
Whoa. I think I know what happened. This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road.
I like how he doesn't believe Basim, even though there's a decapitated horse right there.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let's go.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event. And that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
An ambush!
Who sent you? You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the
You
price.
guys will regret this decision.
Not here.
Good style.
My dear. You wait.
Big man, what you got?
The guards report to someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Are we not on speaking terms, Pony? There we go. Thought he might have been mad at me.
Good heavens. Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
Gee, I don't know, the
This is
letter
not
in his pocket
surprising.
that said they were literally sent to kill you.
We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the Silent Sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
Stop that!
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful.
Do not embarrass yourself.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
Yeah, wafaka kala. Time to go pay this tax collector a visit.
The tax collector is due a visit.
Overdue for a visit.
Fuck!
Shoot at my bird, will you?
The sky is safe once more, my friend.
What's the matter with you?
Where are they? Oh, they should be back with the coin. My head will roll if we do not
Orders
deliver it.
to increase
How
taxes.
hard to ship coin from these
More
fools,
coin
no?
trickling into their hands.
Greece,
There might be more
India.
information I
I
can
love when
find
we're
around here.
talking at the same time.
No partiality, not even to their own kind. The Dair... What?
The taxes have been paid. The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron. The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
What do you mean,
The
finally?
one we are looking for is a Dimyun. Someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for fools. Habban muwaffaqan.
Do you think we need luck?
Could always use a little bit.
There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. but you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire, and draw you from the shadows.
Alright, so it would seem we need to find out who the treasurer is first and make sure we get the right identification so we don't end up murdering an innocent person. Which you probably all are very well aware of. I'm very good at that. So let's not screw this one up.
Pass him! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong.
Oh, you already know Kong was
You
coming.
know me. Come, let us chat.
Let's
Do you
catch up,
have any
old friend.
information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah?
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What
This
job
guy.
do you need doing
Yeah,
now?
what do you need now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
Leave it to Kong to give us a mission inside of a mission. Thanks, buddy.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
We're at the most prestigious auction of the year. People everywhere, merchants, rich, poor, all kinds of influential people, guards everywhere, and we're gonna throw a very flammable explosive jar at a wall. right, right in the heart of the event. Let's go. What was the point of that? I could have just walked around. Oh, that was so dumb. Okay, it was not dumb. I'm dumb. We needed to blow up this wall so we could get this free.
Here, little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway,
Oh,
listen close.
this guy,
I
bro,
was having
Kong.
my usual afternoon tea
Wow.
when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Da'irat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
I mean, thanks for the information, but bro. What a swindler.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
No, there's ears right
That
behind
woman
you.
mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
I like how they say the walls have ears, and they go to a place that's literally got like 20 people right next to them.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The Blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it
that's
smelled
the
like
iron
iron.
smelled. Okay.
Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned.
Thank you.
My name is Kabija, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is
I'm fancy.
unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Aladdin.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
It's a great auction. There's like room for what? 20 people?
مرحبا. السلام عليكم. Yasas. Ni hao. Hello. It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire, and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the
Definitely looks nicer than I thought it was going
perfect
to.
as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have.
You would think they would auction that off last, or
So what is this piece worth to you, Ya
at
Asdiqai?
least not second.
One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others?
She's gonna have that guy whacked.
We have a third there. Ho! Who owns it again?
Hey, I'm Prince
Number
Ali.
three.
I could
What will
afford
you
more
do?
than 150
How
dirham.
much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your
Reach
desire.
into your heart. More like reach into your pocket.
No one? Then sold to the handsome bearded
Oh, I
man.
got it.
This hairpin belongs to you now, Sayyidi. Now, for the third item.
I just seriously peeved everybody off.
And we
This is
thank
getting
you once
interesting.
again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
Hey, buddy.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
About a hairpin.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello!
Get out
Spices
of here,
for you?
freeloader.
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
I wonder if Kong's one of those respected merchants.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in. This must be the Ivory Coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now. Assalamu alaikum.
You again? What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Dang, big guy, are you good? Sounds like he's moving a whole truckload of weight.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Feed the boss. Forget the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs and the soup use it for their meals.
The standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
Here we go, guys.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
Ooh, Marty being asked to whip it out. He said, wow, maybe from a distance. I can't believe somebody as wealthy as her couldn't bid higher than 500 dirham. What she's wearing is probably worth like 2,000 dirham.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
My own
As a fellow
secret
collector,
reason.
I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches. A bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
I'm not sure. I don't feel right assassinating her right off the rip. I feel like we need more information. Oh, she knew. Oh! She was definitely very cunning, very intelligent, shrewd business lady. What the heck?
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Her death was definitely not as satisfying as the others. I actually liked her. Is it the gin time? Get me out of there. The blood of the Enchantress.
I should return to the Bureau.
We are back to the Assassin's Bureau. Let's see what Roshan has to say.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Oh, you guys already know.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the East, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jenny?
Oh, yeah.
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Disciple. Heck yeah. I'm no longer a novice. And that's going to do it for episode 7. What an exciting episode. And how about that Tale of Baghdad? I was really feeling bad for that guy. Even though he tried his best to provide for everybody that he cared for, it really backfired in a horrific way. And then I didn't even know what was going to happen at the auction. Pretty exciting. I can't believe I won the bet and peeved everybody off. I can't wait to see what's next. For those of you who watched the entire video, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. And like always, have a wonderful day.
Cover your own remedy.